Hey y'all, I'm Alex. Today I'm going to go over the 4 main punches for MMA. Alright, now before we start learning these punches, you want to make sure that you have a good fighting stance down. So you want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, your hands up at your jaw, and your elbows tucked in. Now let's get started. Now I'm going to go over the jab. This punch is not very powerful, but it's very useful when you're trying to set up other attacks. So from your fighting stance, it's always going to be with this front lead hand. So all you're going to do is extend this hand out, leading with the front 2 knuckles. Now as you do this, you can twist your hips and move your feet to add a little more pop into your punch. Now I'm going to go over the reverse. It's typically followed by the jab and can definitely create a lot of power when done right. So from your fighting stance, it's going to be with your rear hand, obviously leading with the 2 knuckles, just like the jab. So when you extend your hand out, you want to make sure that you're pivoting your hips and your feet, or this punch is going to be very weak. And also when doing this, make sure you bring your shoulder up to protect this side of your head. Now I'm going to go over the hook. This punch is usually thrown to the head and the body, and is typically done with your front hand. So from your fighting stance, you're going to bring your front elbow up and make sure your arm is in an L shape. And from here, you're going to pivot your hips, your knee, and your foot in the direction of the punch while also keeping a slight bend in your knee. And all of this is going to create the most power in your hook. Now I'm going to go over the uppercut. This punch is usually done with your rear hand going toward the jaw and the body. So from your fighting stance, you're going to drop your elbow down to your hip, and then you're going to pivot your feet and your hips towards your target while extending your arm in an upward motion. Now one last tip when throwing all these punches, you want to make sure that you're going straight out and back on whichever punch that you're throwing. You don't want to get lazy with coming back, you're going to get knocked out. And that's not fun. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Wong's Workout. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, give us a like on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. And let me know what you want to see next in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys later.